Hey, how we doing? Just Juicy here, Cricket Strength Inner Circle, bringing you your Monday content now. It's a little bit probably a quicker one today. We've only got 4 slides, but it's just going to be videos. And what I thought we'd do is show you a little bit of intervention with one of our bowlers, and it's just from video. Okay, so there's not no drills or anything like that. We're just showing you a bowler, how he started the season, where he got to mid-season, and then when we showed him the videos and he realized what he was doing, how he then changed. Okay, so let's crack on. So we're going to show you a video. He's a very talented young bowler, under 19s, just came back from the World Cup with England and got into our side towards the end of the 50 over comp. Now, if we look at his action here, he's got nice action. He's a knee dominant, comes through, brace front leg, good delay. Front arm's probably not doing enough. Could get a little bit more of the hip pre-turn in there to create more hip shoulder separation. But generally, pretty good. That back foot drag all the way through. That nice power position there. And he's a big fella. And he's bowled at 85, 86 mile an hour, back of a length straight, and a handful. Okay, he came in, was getting wickets, bowling really well, and he got four for 9 in 2 overs in one of the 2020s, and it was brilliant. But then, after about a month of playing, he just looked a little bit tired, and he started to float him up there, and he was getting driven a lot, and he was getting frustrated. So we took him out of the firing line, and um, had a little look at his action, and the bowling coach took some video. So when we took him out, this was what was happening in the video. So as we can see, a pretty marked difference from how he was bowling before. So as he was landing, spending a bit longer on that back foot, that front foot contact delay not as much, a front arm absolutely nowhere. So as before it was passable, but could do better. Now it had gone. So he was going straight into brace, everything collapsing, that back foot off the floor completely. So he's bowling off one arm and getting into a pretty horrible position. Now he had a little bit of ankle impingement on that front left ankle. So that could be a contributing factor in just being tired. But once he saw that, he could understand a little bit why he was floating it up in about 5, 6 mile an hour less than he had been. Okay, so it was pretty crucial. The bowling coach took him out and got the video. And that's the main part of this little presentation, is to say, get the video out, don't guess. We could have guessed all sorts of things what was going on with him, but until we got the camera out and saw the differences between the two, we didn't actually know. So this is a week later. And basically this, we didn't really give him anything to do. All we wanted him to do basically was get on his mediball drills and clean them up. So make sure every rep he recreated his lower body kinematics, front foot land, brace front leg, hip pre-turn, dragging that back foot through. And that was it. And just giving him an awareness by showing him the videos. Okay, so then he came back a week later and he was back here. So, not perfect as in pre-season, but better. Okay, so we've got a little bit more of a hip pre-turn, good delay on back foot contact, brace it to a little bit. So we're getting that little bit of bracing, breaking a touch, front arm still a bit of a improvement needed, but he's dragging that back foot a little bit better, leaving there, but he's on the way back. Okay, so that was just a week, and it was giving him sort of, they call it knowledge of results, okay, and knowledge of performance. Just seeing it on video, okay. So the big thing I want to say, video, okay. Take the time. If you're a coach, video your players. If you're a player, get someone to video you so you can actually see what's going on. And once you can see what's going on, you probably know how to fix it. And if you don't, just ask us and we'll give you a couple of drills that can help, okay? But don't suffer in silence. If your game has suddenly changed and you're not quite sure why, go back. Somewhere in your action, something could have changed. And also injury can impact. like we said, Dylan here, he's got a bit of a left ankle impingement, and he wasn't quite as keen to slam that front foot down. So if that was leading to the losing the brace and the back foot drag, everything contributes. Okay, so Steph always says, look from the bottom up. Now, back foot first, front foot, everything which is going on there, tell you what's going to go on up top. Okay, so short and sweet today, but I hope that's useful. And give us a shout if you've got any questions. Catch you later.